Hey guys, today I'm here in the shop. I'm going to show you another interesting hand plane. This one is a Birmingham Transitional. It's known as a Hayworth patent. It was patented in 1893. And I think it's kind of interesting. This is the only one that I've ever seen of this particular kind. So I'm assuming it's somewhat rare. And I'll show you some of the things that are interesting about it and probably some of the reasons why it is as rare as it is and it didn't last too long. So here's the plane. I'll post some pictures of the before or the as the plane was when I received it. It was in really rough shape, so this has been completely restored, and you'll understand why it was completely restored once I show you the before pictures. I wasn't quite sure I could bring it back to look even this good. You can see, you can probably see it's pitted pretty bad. Interesting, chip breaker is pretty flimsy on this. Something that you don't see too often in these earlier planes. You can see it's not all that heavy. I did try to sharpen this and try it, but I didn't push it for two reasons. One is it's pretty pitted, as you can see, and the other is I'll show you in a minute. This is a little warped. But it's kind of interesting. I don't imagine it worked all that well. As you can see, the adjustment here is the blade fits in there, and then the lateral adjusts like this, what we call a faucet handle, which moves the blade up and down, and that works fairly well. The rest of it is a basic, I guess what you'd call a basic transitional. There's just this one wood screw here that holds the frame to the base, and then the knob here. You can probably see that there's a little space in there, and that's the other reason I didn't want to push real hard when trying to hand plane. I don't want to break that frame. Like I said, this is the only plane of this type that I have ever seen. I'm sure there's more out there, but probably not that I can afford. I thought it was kind of an interesting plane. Again, Hayworth patent, 1893. You can look up a little more information on my website, and Roger Smith's book has it. If you're interested in these, one of the things that I also didn't like is the blade and the chip breaker. You've got to get everything pretty much just right in order to get it back together. I'm sure that the lower half, the Japanning on that originally came off quite frequently, if these were ever actually used a lot. I don't know how well they would have actually worked in real world, but which is probably why there's so few of them. getting this back in behind there is, oh, well, now it's going to fall right in. How about that? Usually I have a problem getting that to go down in there, but there it is. Hope you found it interesting too. Thanks for watching.